Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Hardy from the Camswim Company and welcome to this week's Camswim Club aerobic set. This week we're focusing on maximising the length of our stroke. So there's a few ways we can be more efficient or faster with our freestyle stroke. We can either take more strokes or we can lengthen or make more use of the length of our stroke or add power through our stroke. So this week we're focusing on the length of our stroke and a bit of adding in a bit of the power work as well. So we'll get stuck into that. We've got our three groups, the developing, experienced and advanced groups, and you'll find them later in the video.
I'm sure that the water won't mind if we rest here for the night and leave before sunrise.
Okay, welcome to the developing group. We're, like I said, working on stroke length this week. And if you've got one, bring a pool boy along just for a few of the drills that will help. Starting off with a warm-up on the land, so make sure you're stretched off, your muscles are all ready to go before you hop in. And we continue our warm-up with an easy 100 freestyle and then 100 choice of stroke, just up that intensity a little bit. And then straight into our drills. And here, so when we're doing the drills part of this, so the sculling and the short dog, then you've got an optional pull boy, just makes it a bit easier. If you haven't, then you can just do gentle kick while you're going along, just to improve, or just to make it a bit easier. So starting off, we're doing a 50 of sculling. So this is working on our feel for the water. There's a video demo going on there. So just gentle sculling along, and you can build the pressure as you go through the length, or two lengths. And then a 50 of normal freestyle, so just your normal freestyle stroke, but just bearing in mind that what you've just done, the feel for the water. And then a 50 of short dog, working on our catch. So just working on that first bit of our stroke. Short dog videos going as well. So like I said, either use the pull boy or do some kicking drills. Short dog for 50, and then a freestyle to finish off the drills. And then we're doing that twice. If you haven't got a pull boy, just kick. Then into our main set, and we're mixing up the strokes. We're going to do freestyle and breaststroke just because I like the variation. It's good for your all over body health as well, and it actually does improve your freestyle if you're working on other strokes. So we're going to do 100 of freestyle. These are all 80%, but I want you to think about reaching as far forward as you can. So as you really use that body rotation, reach as far forward as you can, and then take the stroke, and as you're reaching far forward with the next hand, go as far back as you can with the other one. So 100 of freestyle, then a 200 of breaststroke, 300 of freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 100 freestyle. So we're doing a pyramid of distances. We're just alternating the strokes that are in there. And then we're going to do 200 easy freestyle to finish off, and then in 100 easy choice, a really easy choice of stroke. Probably the most obvious choice there is breaststroke again. So it's 1800 like we normally do. Make sure you cool off in the water, stretch off, and then we're ready to go for the rest of our sessions, the technique and the speed sessions. If you haven't done those before, we have a 7-day free trial in the Camswim Club, and you can just try them out. They really do improve your swimming exponentially if you do the 3 sessions every week rather than just the aerobic session. The aerobic session, just one every week, you can improve, but it'll be slow going, and once you get to a certain point, you'll plateau and just maintain. Whereas if you're working on your technique specifically and your pace as well, you'll see those improvements much quicker. Hopefully I'll see you at those sessions. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there. Okay, welcome to the experienced groups aerobic session. Stroke length is the focus, and if you've got one, bring a pull boy with you. They're optional in some of the drills. They'll just make it a bit easier, but if you haven't got one, you can still do the set. So dry land warm up, make sure your muscles are ready to go, your shoulders are nice and stretched off, hop in, easy freestyle 100, and then a 200 of your choice of stroke. But we're doing some breaststroke later on, so the obvious choice would be breaststroke. Then into our drills, so for the sculling and short dog, you can use the pull boy just to make it a little bit more focused on those drills. If you haven't, then just do a gentle kind of freestyle kick while you're doing those, you can still do it. 50 of sculling, so there's a demo video going here, and this is where we're working on our feel for the water. For those who've been before, we've done these loads. If you're new, It's just a sculling motion. It's very common in swimming. There's a video. It's kind of a figure of 8 motion you do with your hands. Then into 100 of freestyle. So just bear in mind that we're working on our stroke length. So I want you to really reach forward as far as you can. Really rotate your body to that 45 degrees to get as far forward as you can. Get a good, nice vertical forearm for the catch and drive that power all the way as far back as you can. Then into short dog, 50 short dog. So this is where we're working on our catch specifically. So I still want you to even do short dog, still rotate, still reach forward. You've got that demo video there. For 50 and then 100 of freestyle again. And we're doing those drills twice. And then into our main set where we are, like I said, we're doing freestyle and breaststroke. So we're doing 200 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 300 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 200 freestyle, all at 80%. And when we're doing the freestyle, think about that, like I said, reach as far forward as you can, take the stroke, nice vertical forearm, drag it all the way back, now push all the way past your hips, and in breaststroke as well. So I want you to kind of drive forward, really reach forward, and use a full length, and so really glide in the breaststroke so you're nice and long, working on length. So it's not just the stroke length, but also body length that we can bear in mind. So that's the main set. Then we're into 100 choice, back down to 70%, and then 100 real easy freestyle just to kind of loosen you up. 2,200 in total. Do your stretching off in the pool, maybe relax in there a little bit, maybe another couple of lengths, and you'll be ready to go for our technique and speed sessions. If you've not done those before, if you can only do one swim a week, that's great, and you'll get better at swimming and you'll keep your fitness up. But to really progress your swimming quicker, then you can do this session with a technique session and a speed session as well. Now, those are available in our full Camswim Club membership, and there is a 7-day free trial. So you can sign up for that for free. You can look at those sessions. You can even download all of the previous sessions within your trial period and use them for a few weeks if you like, and then see how you get on. And you will find there is such a massive increase in your progression if you're doing those 3 sessions and really pushing yourself, particularly in that speed one. So hopefully I can see some more of you there for those sessions. They really are great fun, and we've had some great feedback about them. See you there. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there. Welcome to the advanced groups aerobic session, and like I said, we're working on stroke length this week, and if you've got one, bring a pull buoy along with you. You'll need those. Well, not need them, but they'll be useful for some of the drills this week. So dry land warm up, make sure you stretch off, your muscles are ready, your shoulders ready to go, hop in the pool, continue our warm up with 100 easy freestyle and then a 200 freestyle warm up. It's very standard at this point. So 70% for that freestyle 200, and then into our drills, we're doing sculling and short dog where we'll need pull buoys, and the rest is freestyle. So starting off with a 50 of sculling. So if you've not done sculling before, if you're new, it's that figure of 8 motion. You're just propelling yourself along the pool. There's a video going at the moment. Pull buoy, if you haven't got it, just light kick. And then 100 of freestyle. Then a 50 of short dog. So we're working on just our catch there. Really reaching forward as far as we can. Nice vertical forearm and drive back just to in line there. There's a video going of short dog. But try and keep the rhythm going. So you're not stop-start. You want to keep your propulsion going so it's steady when you're doing that drill. And then freestyle 200 to finish that. And like I said, really reaching far forward as you can with your kind of rotating your body 45 degrees, reach as far forward, nice vertical forearm for the catch, kind of rounding your body, getting this good kind of diamond formation that you would use, and pushing that past your hip, and then keep going. So really working on that stroke length and building the power through the catch phase, and then using that power all the way back. And that's 200, and then we're doing those, carrying on those twice. Then into our main set where we're alternating freestyle breaststroke. So the freestyle same again, like I just said, nice long stroke, really reach forward, high, good catch, drive that, build the power through the catch, and then use that power back. And the breaststroke, I want you to really reach forward and glide a nice long body position. So we're thinking about stroke length and body position length this week. So this set, the main set is 200 freestyle, 80%, these are all 80%, 200 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 300 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 200 freestyle to finish. Those are 80%. Then we're going to bring that intensity down a little bit to finish, a 200 of freestyle, and then a 200 choice, the obvious choice being breaststroke again, but if you're bored of that already, do something else. Real easy swimming that last 200 though, just to flush out your system. And then the cool down, so stretch off in the water, relax a little bit, and swim a few more lengths if you need to. And then you'll be ready for our technique and speed sessions for those who are new and don't know about those. So one aerobic session a week is great. You'll keep your fitness up, you'll improve your swimming, but at a certain point you'll find your plateau, or you'll find your progress is very slow. Which is why we offer the 2 other sessions. So they're available in the full Camswim Club membership. There's a 7-day free trial for that, so you can try it out for 7 days. Absolutely no obligation in that trial at all. You get the technique session where you work on specific techniques, so we could drill down a little bit more than we have in this session. And then we have a speed session, which is the one a lot of people miss out. And you really push your speed, your top end speed in those sessions. We don't swim very far, but we swim fast, lots of breaks. But as we build that speed in those sessions, that filters down through your whole swimming, and you'll find your progress in the pool, particularly if you didn't do a lot of swimming before, your progress by doing those sessions is exponentially better than if you just do this aerobic session. So I really do recommend that you get involved with, particularly the advanced group, get involved with those sessions, and then you'll see the rewards of the effort you're putting in. And even if you can only do 2 sessions at once, you can mix up an aerobic, a speed one week, an aerobic technique the other week, and then a technique and a speed session. You'll get much more progress than you would just doing aerobic swimming. And the free trial, you can download this week's and all the previous ones, and see how you get on. So highly recommend it. Hopefully I'll see you all there. There's some good fun ones this week. Happy swimming. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there.
I'm sure that the water won't mind if we rest here for the night and leave before sunrise.